What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are in Santiago, the capital of Chile. It is late November. I think it's the day after Thanksgiving. I've been away from the US so long, I've been totally disconnected, and I honestly don't even give a But here in late November, coming into early December, it is summertime here, and it is so good to feel the nice warm weather. As someone who experiences cold during this time of year, it's kind of weird to feel this weather. But hey, I'm not complaining because I love this weather and I'm so happy about it. One announcement that I do want to say is my latest YouTube videos have been getting copyrighted for the music I've been using, even though I've been searching for no copyright music and I'm still getting copyright infractions. So you're not making this easy for me, YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm looking for no copyright music. I already filled out an appeal for the Machu Picchu video, so let's just wait and see what happens. It doesn't really affect my video, but in the long term, it kind of will if I'm trying to profit off of it. But anyway, this is one of the few countries in South America where I actually can say that I come from the United States because me being half Colombian doesn't really fit well here because most of the Colombians and Venezuelans that live here in Chile are the ones that commit all the crimes. I've been told that by various people, so yeah, they're not very fond of us. So I can say that I'm from the United States. So we are going to be spending the weekend here in Santiago, Chile. Alright, first day in Chile, drinking my first ever strawberry juice. Here they call it Frutilla. In most countries they refer to the strawberry as Fresa, but in Chile they say Frutilla. Shout out to my friend Felipe for giving me that info, because otherwise I would have had no idea. Frutilla. I'm also surprised by how long the day has gone. It's already close to 9 and the sun is just starting to set. Summer days here in Chile do last very long.
En Lima oscurece normalmente, sea invierno o sea verano, oscurece el plan de 7 de la noche, 7 o 6 de la tarde ya está absolutamente oscuro. Y acá el verano estamos en época de verano, ¿no? Oscurece muy tarde. Mira la cordillera de los Andes, se ve hermoso.
We went grocery shopping at this place called Leader. Look at the logo. It's the same exact logo as Walmart. It just has a different name. And from the inside, it's exactly the same. Like, it's literally a replica of Walmart with a different name. So it's officially the Chilean version of Walmart. Leader.
A ver a qué hora se lo dan y así mismo lo llevan, dependiendo.
I'm walking through the Plaza de Armas here in Santiago, Chile. And honestly, it's very similar to Barcelona when I was walking in the Park de Barcelona. Very similar. I'm not gonna lie, this city has not impressed me so far. We hopped on a bus and it smelled like shit and piss. Everything's expensive and there's Venezuelans everywhere. I should have just stayed in New York. But the view from the Santa Lucia hill was very beautiful. And there's palm trees everywhere and nicer people, which you don't see back in New York. And best of all, you get to see a view of the incredible Andes Mountains in the distance. The city does kind of have like a very European feel to it. There are many streets that look like places you would see in Barcelona or Madrid or even Paris. There's even a street named Paris Street. And then there's also parts of the city that look exactly like Manhattan, New York City. There's even a street called Calle Nueva York, which means New York Street. There's also a building named the New York Building, Edificio Nueva York, which is definitely the kind of buildings you would see in Manhattan. And with the amount of pigeons flying around everywhere, it makes it feel even more like New York City. Now this street looks exactly like if I was walking in Barcelona. Guys, we're in some deep shit right now. All the money exchange places are closed, and we need to exchange some more dollars to pesos in order to get back to the airport tomorrow. So Abby's pretty mad at me right now because I should be taking the situation a lot more serious. Abby, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Nos quedamos en Chile.
Ayúdame a buscar una solución antes que te pegue, de verdad.
Another day here in Santiago, Chile. It is our final day because tonight, around midnight, we head to the airport and our next destination is Buenos Aires. We're going to take it easy. We're not going to do much today. Also, because we weren't able to exchange the money we had to Chilean pesos. So we don't have any money. So we can't really do anything. All we have is a few coins. We're going to go out and buy some limes because last night we made some guacamole, but we didn't have any limes or lemons. And that's really what gives it the flavor. Abby is preparing some delicious food. We're gonna make some pasta with tuna fish, and she's watching the Netflix series Dark. Dark bedeutet auf Deutsch dunkel und ist eine bekannte Serie auf Netflix. And now Abby is going to accompany me to the store. ¿Cierto, Abby? ¿Me vas a acompañar a la tienda?
No.
Walking to the store now to get the limes or the lemons so we can add to that guacamole. I just took a nice stroll through the park. Everyone's relaxing on this nice hot summer day. I do need to find a store. I don't have like Wi-Fi on my phone, so I won't be going too far. All right, so with the change that I had, it was a little less than 1,000 pesos. I was able to get 2 lemons and a sparkling water. I don't know if the guy, I told him like I'm just trying to get rid of all this change. It's my last day in Chile. I don't know if he maybe robbed me or if he was actually honest, but it doesn't matter. We only needed like 2 lemons anyway. This was the only thing that was missing, honestly. Now it's gonna taste a whole lot better. And so this concludes my trip to Santiago, Chile. We weren't able to see a lot, like Gran Torre Santiago, which is the biggest building in all of South America. There's a lot more to see here in Chile besides Santiago, so I will definitely have to come back someday.